And this is Uzbekistan's Lazizbek. MULLOJONOV got past Nurlan Saparbai of Kazakhstan by unanimous decision. Saw him at the World Championships where he lost to David Chaloyan of Armenia in the quarter-finals. Chaloyan, who then went on to have an unbelievable final against Mark Petrovsky of Russia, which he lost by a narrow margin. MULLOJONOV has found himself behind the inimitable, incomparable really, Bahadur Jalolov for the last few years, but gets his chance now. Nelviy TIAFACK of Germany has burst onto the scene in the last 2-3 years as well. Got past Yodar Morojon of Bulgaria in the semi-finals. Lost on a split to the aforementioned Petrovsky in Belgrade just before the quarter-final stage. In 2019 got to the last stage in the World Championships in Russia and got a bronze at the European Games, which was also the European Championships that year, doubled up as the European Championships. A qualification route for the World Championships, as it was then. That wasn't the case last year for obvious reasons. The normal system wasn't able to be put into place. So these two called to the centre of the ring. MULLOJONOV of Uzbekistan in the red, Nelviy TIAFACK of Germany in the blue. If he can get a gold medal for Germany here, then they will become the 10th country to get onto that gold medal chart. If MULLOJONOV can do it, then Uzbekistan will go to 6 gold medals and they will just sneak ahead of Russia. So here we go, the super heavyweight final, the final fight of this 73rd edition of the Strandja tournament. TIAFACK in blue there, just looking to try and get onto the jab. Bit of a size difference between these two. The southpaw in red from Uzbekistan is physically the bigger of the two. Leads off with a right hand there. MULLOJONOV landed it, but then was quite square as he came in. TIAFACK looked to try and catch him with a right, using that jab. MULLOJONOV left to the body, but countered by that right hand again from TIAFACK, who's got nice quick hands for a super heavy. Holds those gloves quite low. MULLOJONOV just walked in, walked forward there, and he is open every time he throws here, MULLOJONOV almost, and TIAFACK is looking to throw those counters. Left hand got through from the German. The right hand again there from TIAFACK. MULLOJONOV is landing also, but TIAFACK is able to counter him almost at will so far. There we go again, left hand to the body from MULLOJONOV, but he keeps those gloves low and leaves himself so open when he's punching that TIAFACK is able to land his own shots. Good combination there from MULLOJONOV, who looks to just set his feet, swings low to the body, but again there's that right hand from TIAFACK. And it's an interesting one, this, because MULLOJONOV is on the front foot here. He's looking to be very aggressive, but he's getting caught regularly. The dynamic of the fight, when you look at it, you've got this big unit in red who's looking to unload, but it's the fighter in blue who's punching with more accuracy here. Little step to the right-hand side there from MULLOJONOV, was winding up with the left hand there. Didn't throw it. Nice little dig to the body there from MULLOJONOV, trying to find that jab. He would be well advised to utilise that a bit more, I think. Just with the physical advantages he's got here, he could keep this on the outside. Final 20 seconds or so of round one, and both landing simultaneously there. Good right hand there from TIAFACK. He throws the left. I'd be interested to see what the judges do with this, because, as I said, it's been MULLOJONOV mostly coming forward, letting his hands go, but TIAFACK has landed some good shots. He's landed some very accurate punches. Easy to see. And for me, I'd go blue corner there. He looking for clean punches. That's what this is about. MULLOJONOV gets it across the board. I did say it would be interesting to see what the judges did with it, and I could see how that has happened because he was always coming forward, looking to let his hands go. And as I was saying, it's not that he didn't land some good shots, because he did, but he got picked off regularly by TIAFAK. But it's the big Uzbek who gets the nod there in that opening round. So early stages, round 2, TIAFAK needs this. Steps in with a left to the body there, long left to the body from MULLOJONOV. Straight left from MULLOJONOV, but there comes the right hand back from TIAFAK. He's not looked bothered by anything that's hit him, MULLOJONOV, but that doesn't really matter. They're scoring punches. There's that left to the body. He does like that shot, MULLOJONOV, for a big fighter, for a big man like he is. That could do some real damage. There was a left hand up top that got through there from TIAFAK, but good combination there from MULLOJONOV. Crashed that left hand down the middle. And the punch output is high here. The work rate from these two is high, particularly for a super heavyweight fight. We've got another really good southpaw super heavy waiting in the wings, Uzbekistan, Jahongir Zokirov, who won the World Youth Championships last year. They seem to have a conveyor belt of them. Jalolov was 6'5", southpaw, lovely loose 1-2. He's now concentrating on the pro ranks. Fights in a couple of weeks, actually. Looking for a right to the chest there, TIAFAK. MULLOJONOV putting his hands together again, straight left hand followed by right, and he's beginning to dominate this second round here. The fighter in red. And there's that jab, which in my opinion he doesn't use enough. Left hand again there, TIAFAK. He's wearing a few of these now. Right hand got through there from the German. Just short with a jab there, TIAFAK. Same thing for MULLOJONOV. Little bit clumsy there from MULLOJONOV as he came forward. There's that left on the inside, and it's a good weapon for him. He finds the body with it regularly. Straight left hand down the middle, get through with it. A right hand came back from TIAFAK, but then MULLOJONOV just immediately threw his jab. It's just been grueling stuff for TIAFAK in this second round. He's had plenty to say himself. Still throwing plenty back, but he just ramped things up a bit in that second round, I felt, MULLOJONOV. I mentioned that super heavyweight final in Belgrade, and it's 10-9 across the board again there for MULLOJONOV between Chaloyan and Petrovsky. It was absolutely unbelievable. It was one of the best fights you'll see. So if you haven't watched it, do go back and look on the channel and find it. That and Raheem Gonzalez at light heavyweight against Alyaksei Alfierov, two of the best fights I've covered in amateur boxing, actually. Petrovsky's journey through to the final was absolutely incredible. He's a small super heavyweight. He was giving away size almost, but just showed such unbelievable minerals. Personally, I thought Chaloyan was a bit unlucky in the final. He could have got it, but Petrovsky, you couldn't begrudge him anything. Into the third and final round here, and Lazizbek MULLOJONOV, unless TIAFAK can detonate something big on him in this final round, or he suffers a point deduction, he is on his way to the gold medal. Flicks that jab up from the waist. And turns nice and smartly there, MULLOJONOV. Rams that left hand into the body of TIAFAK again. I think those body shots have done a good job for him. I think they've taken some steam out of TIAFAK as this contest has gone on. Straight left hand there from MULLOJONOV, heading up towards the midway point of this third and final round, the final round of Strandja 2022. Right hand there from TIAFAK. The two landed almost simultaneously, actually. There was a jab from MULLOJONOV as well. Stoops in with a right to the body, TIAFAK in a little bit of trouble there. His weight was just coming forward. Gloves were down and the Uzbek didn't quite manage to tee off. Good upper body movement there from MULLOJONOV late in the fight. That's a lot of weight for him to carry around. He's obviously in very good shape because he just managed to duck and dive there and stay out of the way. Both of these two feeling this now. The pace has been hot. Right to the body there from TIAFAK. Moving those feet across the canvas. MULLOJONOV just going for a little bit of a walk there. I think he knows he's got this one in the bag. Standing room only over on that far side. Good to see a lot of teams sticking around. Plenty of teams staying, actually, even though they don't have anyone to support in these finals yesterday and today. TIAFAK pursuing MULLOJONOV right to the very end there. And the bell goes. Good fight. MULLOJONOV is going to take it. On my card, I'd have given it to him 29-28. I thought TIAFAK landed some good shots in that opening round. The judges, I'm pretty sure, are going to go 30 points to 27 right across the board in favour of the Uzbek fighter, which will give them their 6th gold medal and takes them just above Russia in that gold medal table. MULLOJONOV has spent a long time in the shadow of Bahadur Jalolov. Now he has emerged from it.
And the winner, by unanimous decision, in the red corner,
So MULLOJONOV 3-0 with all 5 judges. And that makes it 6 gold medals for Uzbekistan, 5 for Russia, 4 for Kazakhstan, 3 for Bulgaria. They've had a good tournament, the hosts. 2 for Ireland, 2 for India, and 1 apiece for Algeria, Denmark, and Ukraine. So 9 countries winning gold medals. And we've got medal ceremonies remaining, so don't leave us just yet. 5 medal ceremonies coming up.